So I'm pretty sure y'all already know about the beef between DJ Envy and Pow Pow Play. We just gonna call him Pow Pow Play because I know YouTube funny about some of the words, but y'all already know what's up, right? Here's my thing. I know Pow Pow. We just gonna call him Pow Pow, right? Um, I told y'all before. I was just having this conversation with someone earlier. How I feel about a lot of the times, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say it straight up. A lot of the times it seems like to me the people that want people to come to their rescue, and it's like they expect that from you the most, just off the strength of um let's just call it what it is, being black. And I do feel Pow Pow is one of those people. He feels like, y'all know I'm a black man. I've heard him say that multiple times. I've heard y'all know I'm a black man. Y'all supposed to automatically, support. Y'all supposed to automatic, And I feel like it's kind of how can I say this? I feel like it's BS. I feel like it's BS just because you're a black guy, you feel like people automatically supposed to, come to your rescue, automatically supposed to support you, I just feel like it's a cop out and it's a poor excuse. I couldn't tell you not one song he sang. I couldn't sing, rap, whatever he do, I couldn't tell you nothing he does. Y'all know I F with Rick Ross. Y'all already know that. I like his song F I like Blowing Money Fast, John Doe, um, Hard in the Paint. His version of Hard in the Paint go harder than Waka Flocka, if you ask me. Like, I'm here for Rick Ross. Like, I love me some Rick Ross. Um, I like Rick Ross, point blank period. So I told y'all those are few of many songs that I have on my playlist and my Spotify. I like Ricky Rose. Okay. With that being said, Pow Pow. I watched a couple of episodes of Love and Hip Hop. When he was up there, and I didn't like when he said he was like, when the girls was getting into it. One thing he said that really showed me what type of dude he was, when he was instigating. He was like, don't judge me, y'all, but I like to see drama. I thought that was so whack. And I'm not gonna lie to you, based off when he said that, y'all know I tell y'all all the time I donate to people GoFundMe's, but based off that statement alone, that is the sole reason why I did not donate to his GoFundMe. First of all, I don't donate to rappers and sing. Now I told y'all already know I definitely I donate to CHKD every month. I got it set up so they automatically take something out. And here and there I may see a GoFundMe and I may support, but I definitely would not support no rapper because I feel like y'all don't, we're not gonna have that conversation. But with that being said, even if I did, it would not be him. Based off that statement, I'm just being honest with you. I don't care to know his story, or I don't care to know anything that happened to him. I don't care. I don't know what happened. I don't care to know what happened. I just don't like dudes that start. He said it himself. Nobody put words in his mouth. I don't like dudes that start drama, especially among women. Me knowing all the stuff that I've been through growing up, and I know looking back, I told y'all as I get older, I look back on a lot of things that have happened. And as an adult now, I could say, a lot of stuff that I've been through it was a lot of instigating going on. Now I can look back and see a lot of the fights that I had got into. It was a lot of bones being carried. Now I'm an adult and I can look back on those things and see that it was a lot of people that had their hand in the pot. So I have a zero tolerance for people that do stuff like that. Like, I have no sympathy for you. Anything that goes on in your life, I really don't care. And I know it sounds cold, but at least I'm honest. Um, I believe Pow Pow is a fraud. I do, because, why are you recording personal conversations? And I think it was very honorable for Envy to apologize, because I've told y'all before, Even for me, I've apologized to people that weren't sorry. I told y'all before, I apologized to my worst enemy. And the only reason why I did, because the prophet told me to move on to the next level. I had to apologize. I told y'all that story in the Tasha K and Cardi B video I did. So if you want to know about it, go back and look at that video. But I already told you the back. I told you, I didn't tell you the whole backstory, but I told you the reason why I apologize. So if you want more details, go back and look at that video. But yeah, I have a zero tolerance for stuff like that. Just instigating and stuff like that, because in the process, it was a lot of people that I have fought that, things could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised when you look back on things. Hindsight is an MF. When you look back on certain things, you'll be surprised at stuff that you overlooked or that you didn't pay attention to. And you may not thought it was important, but it played a very significant role in the way things went down. And I always tell y'all, you got to watch the ones that like to see a lot of drama. They act like they the peacemakers, and the whole time I didn't like what he did. He was in the middle and doing over here and over there, and then something happens. It's like, oh, you gotta feel bad for me because I'm a black man, and you know how it is for black men out here. I just don't feel sorry for him. I feel it was whack what he did to Envy, because Envy was in that moment. First of all, if you ask me, I was reading the comments. I'm with the people that said Envy don't owe him shit. Okay, I'm with those people. I feel like, and then he go talk about he should slap the shit out of you because you made his child, his wife, or what he say? Some mess. The what? Huh? And quiet as it's kept, you need to humble yourself, because if I'm not mistaken, Envy is worth millions. Maybe he could have helped you out. People you don't know where your help can come from. Aren't you in a situation where you need help? And that's why I say, people, you don't know what Envy could do for you. And while you secretly recording stuff, maybe you could have, what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, I hate to come to you, da-da-da, but you think da-da-da, you don't know what he would have did. Envy don't strike me as the type that'd be like, bitch, N-word, no, I can't help you, da-da-da. He don't strike me as that type of dude. He don't strike me as that type of dude. I don't think Envy perfect because he cheated on his wife. But that's a conversation for another day. Ain't none of us perfect. But I'm just saying, I don't think he's no preppy, you get what I'm saying. I don't think he's ain't none of us perfect. But I don't think Envy don't strike me as a bad person. And he strike me as the type of dude that if you really, 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 really absolutely need it and you came at him correct, he seemed like he'll throw you a couple dollars. I get that vibe from him. And while you over there trying to diss him and stuff, especially if he already feeling bad about what he did, he might, you might could have, talked to him. Hey, man, I understand, but look, you think you can da-da-da? He might would have. He already was humbling himself. I could see it. Even if he'll say, look, let me go talk to Gia, see what she got to say, see, da-da-da. You don't know. If you ask me, I think Pow Pow is a clown. I think he is. And I didn't like what he did. I mean, when I don't like it, I know a lot of people was saying when he first said, I know a lot of people had said, in the comments under the articles and stuff, y'all know he just do that for the show. Well, it's so many dudes that go on reality shows and they don't start drama among women. I don't know. I mean, to me, I just feel like anytime I do stuff like that, whether you coming at the woman yourself or you starting stuff among the women, I think it's sissified. I know that's not a word, but I think it screams sissy. I do. You could tell me you got a wife, a girlfriend all day long. I just think that's what sissies do. I don't care. I mean, beard. Beard. Hey, I that's the way I look at it, and that's why I say it's dudes like that always want people to come to their rescue, and I just can't get jiggy with that shit, and that's just how I feel.